What's up, everyone? Silver Chewy over here again. Pierre just wanted to post a video about the trip I had to Mexico. Yeah, it was really cool. It was hot, lots of mosquitoes, but I had a really good time. I was the family and I hanged out. It was a good time. Went to the sea a couple of times. With a couple of dances, banda, bailes, clausuras, if you know what that means. But it was a good time. I definitely want to go back in December, or I don't know, maybe next year. I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely want to go back, visit family again. I just put some clips together. I kind of like the scenery and lots of trees and stuff, so check that out at the end. You see something really cool. I hope you like that too. I want to say also the city was it is. I know it is. It was Guadalajara, and it was really cool. I really liked it. Hope I only was there one day. I really wish I had more time there. It was really fun. Good time. I really had some good memories there. Well, I'm gonna let the thing play, and I'll chime in later on. All right. Super chewy. See you later. We'll work on that. We'll workshop that shit. Yeah, so while I was there in Guadalajara, I did went out to eat a couple times, obviously, and the food was actually really good. I really liked it. I'll give it the overall mid 8. I had like high or low and mid. I have my own scale. 1 to 10. Anyways. I went to a couple of places and they were actually really good. I tried to knock on it, because it was like, I guess I had like other places, more of my traditional stuff, it was really good. So like I was trying to kind of knock it down when I was there, but I was giving like a low 7, but no, that was I was just hating, But it was really good. They got lost twice in Guadalajara and there. Thankfully, I had like a couple pictures of some recordings of when I was like walking around. I got lost and twice. I had like the pictures of like when I was like chatting with people and like they kind of showed me where to go. I had those pictures and I was pulling them off because I had my photos. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go this general direction. And I was asking people too. Wait, what's up? Okay. Yeah, sorry. I had recording stopped because I like that video ended, so I had to record it. But yeah, so I got lost. I definitely had those pictures, and I just kind of like walked for like half an hour, kind of like, okay, it's kind of this way. I know that. Kind of like as I saw it, like a sign, tells like, oh yeah, Centro de Guadalajara, this way. And I'm like, all right, but that way. And as I was walking, like kind of stopped at people too, like, hey, is this way to like the Centro of like Guadalajara? Because mi hotel está this way, that kind of stuff. And like, yeah, you just keep going that way. I'm like, all right. So I walked for like half an hour, and then we get to an hour. I'm like, all right, I'm getting work. It was like 7 going into 8. I'm like, all right, I really need to like get to a hotel because I can't stay out here at that hour. I'm just a tourist. And at the end of the day, but thankfully I was able to like recognize one of the streets that was close to my hotel and like in the pictures. So I'm like, all right, so just kind of took that, went down, and while I was going back, it was like the second time I got lost. One of the times actually, another time, but I'll tell that later. I went down instead of like took a right, and it led me to like a whole different direction. So like I had to like trace my way back for like 10 minutes, go back to like the part that I knew where it was. It was like there's like a bunch of churches. And then I went to like right to the right. I'm like, okay, I went and immediately found like a place I knew, like a restaurant that I went to. I'm like, okay, it's this direction. Finally got to my hotel and it was all good, but that was really scary because it was really actually I got to my hotel when I was like actually getting night. It was a good adventure. I really had a good time. But yeah, I was used a blog I was putting out, put some content, but I will make a formal introduction later on in a couple of days, so watch out for that. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun journey.
Like, yeah.